But without the painkiller, I couldn't survive because the pain was a hell for me to bear it. My name is Mahalakshmi Narayan and I am 54 running. Somewhere in March and suddenly I developed a pain in the back. I couldn't stand, I couldn't sit. It was just a shooting pain. I was not able to tolerate it. The first thing you think of orthopedic, because it's a bone related thing. We think we'll go to orthopedic. So I visited the orthopedic. Then he said that your disc is broken and one of the pieces got entangled in the nerves. So that's why it's paining. You have to be operated immediately. So I said, okay, fine, let me consult another second opinion before going for it. I visited another doctor. He suggested me, no, the disc has just come out, the bulge is out. So where all it is touching the nerves, that all is causing you shooting pain. For you, that is the rest is the only option. You have to take rest. So April went in that. I was given heavy painkillers and I had to take 3 times a day. I'm a diabetic, I'm a BP patient. So people were giving me different opinions. You don't take so many painkillers, your kidney will get affected, your heart will get affected, or plus this COVID. And as I'm a single mother, I was getting very petrified what to do and what not to do. But without the painkiller, I couldn't survive because the pain was a hell for me to bear it. I had to take it and I was bedridden only. Then all of a sudden we called him one day in the house because I was feeling very bad. I was crying like bitterly I was crying like a baby. So my children called the doctor. He said we have to do the operation. There is no other. But I don't know by God's grace or what, it got cancelled. Then as I was browsing the Facebook, I came through this QI Spine Clinic. And they had just given a brief note that just consult us before you are going for any operative surgery or anything. So I said, okay, what is the harm? Let me go and just try. I'll tell I was acting a little snobbish only because I was not thinking that this is also one of the milk kind advertisement is there. Just they will tell something. They gave me microcurrent, they gave me some physiotherapy. The physiotherapy was really different from the physiotherapy I had taken. I will tell you very frankly, this orthopedics where I went, they did not check me thoroughly. They just, because of the pandemic or because of the COVID, they were not willing to test me. They were just asking me and giving me medicines. But here they told me, they checked me, they told me where the pain was. I was very convinced. That itself was giving me an assurance, oh, I've come to the right place. To my disbelief, after 4 sessions, I was finding it better. They did not tell me to stop the medicines and everything. They did not give me anything on their own. They said, we are not giving any medicines. We will cure you like that only with this microcurrent and physiotherapy. Then slowly I continued with the treatment. After 6 treatments, I really became alright. I'm not telling just for the sake of saying. I can show you. I'm physically, if I get up also, when I came to the clinic, I was literally limping. My confidence level was really down. My morale was down because I was at the back of my mind very scared. What will happen to my kids? I was not scared of me. And I stopped taking painkillers. I was taking painkillers, heavy painkillers was that. I stopped it. Then after 12 sessions, they did my DSA, digital spine analysis. This was different from the one I did before. That was bone density test, all I've done before. But this was different. This was showing me how much my muscles are strong. So that showed me my back muscle is 55% strong, but my side muscles and my leg muscles are only 20 to 30% only. There is strength in that. Rest all are weak. So they started giving me the exercises and the machines where they are making my muscles strong. Secondly, what I noticed is I am coming to the clinic every alternate days. I have never seen people after taking money, they call the patient and say, why are you not coming? Your session is there. You've already paid. Session baki hai, aa jao, take your session. Once you pay, I have always seen people when you pay, they forget and you have to be after them. Yeah, my money is there. What has happened? If you are coming, we will do the treatment. If you are not coming, it's your wish. So this money, this mindset is not there in QI Spine Clinic. Taking internally medicines, before that just have a check here. So why do you want to go before only for the medicines when you can get cured like this? Now I'm not limping, but I'm taking care of myself. I don't overdo, but I do normal work all in the house. I'm really happy with this, and I was wanting my friends also to come and whoever is there. So whenever people will ask me what happened to your surgery, I said no, it got cancelled, and now I'm going for this treatment. So people will ask me where it is, and I used to tell them there are many branches, but not exaggerating or anything. But my friends in Chennai are wanting your branch to be open over there. I can give you testimony. I can call them and ask. So they are asking when is the branch in Chennai is getting open. I'm also thankful to QI Spine Clinic because I became all right. I'm able to climb because I am right now the building where I stay. It doesn't have a lift, so I have to climb 3 floors. So always I take a break in every floor because my leg was having a pain. But now I go to the second floor, take a break, and then go straightly. So many changes have happened in a positive way.